Yo, what's up everybody? Stetson here. It's been a while, right? Just vibing. Been trying to find time to record and today is that day, I guess. So, just wanted to say I'm sorry for not posting for like a month, I think. I think this video is going to be going out on the 7th, which would be Tuesday. So, yeah, sorry I haven't posted in over a month. Uh, yeah. So today I want to talk about A, the future of RWBY, and B, the future of this channel. And so let's just hop right into the video, I guess. So when I say the future of RWBY, I mean like the long-term future of RWBY. Like how long do I think the series will go? What do I think is going to happen in the long run? And by the way, this is going to be a shorter video just because I don't have much time to record today, but I wanted to get a video out because I haven't posted in a while. But anyways, back to the topic at hand. When I say the future of RWBY, I'm not meaning the immediate future, like volume 9. I'm meaning volume 9, 10, 11, 12, however long the series goes. I want to talk about how long I think it'll go and what I think will happen by the end of the series, I guess. So, first of all, I think RWBY will probably go up to 15 volumes, but not much more than like 17. I think it'll definitely be over by the 17th volume. I don't know if it's already been confirmed how long it's going to go, but I would guess that 15 volumes is the longest they'll make it. But my honest prediction would be like 13 volumes. Alright, so now I want to talk about like what's going to happen in the future of RWBY. So there are three main things I want to discuss, and those three main things are Jean, I want to talk about Team RWBY, and I want to talk about Salem. So when it comes to each of those topics, Jean, I feel like he's going to be a lot more impressive as the story goes on. He's going to be a lot more important to the plot as the story goes on, and it's going to be really interesting to see him grow and become basically the second main character behind RWBY. They've been leading up to kind of making him like that the whole time they've been making the show, and I think they're going to finally make strides around this volume that's coming out. I believe it's volume 9. Sorry, I haven't kept up with RWBY since my last RWBY video. But yeah, it they're probably going to make him into like the second main character. He's going to be like the character that comes out of nowhere to be super awesome, super cool, and they're going to salvage his character because I think everybody knows at this point that I don't really like Jean, but I do think that they're going to go from having Jean being a bad character to he's going to improve tenfold and become just a character that is overall really, really good. Now, let's talk about Team RWBY. Team RWBY, great team in my opinion. I like most of them. I don't like Yang. I don't know. I have more appreciation for her character since I rewatched the show, but I still don't like Yang per se. I would still go along the lines of her being one of the worst characters in the series, but oh well. When I talk about Team RWBY, here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about them individually, and I want to talk about them together. Ruby Rose is the main character. We all know that. She's going to probably be the one that takes out Salem, or she's going to be the one that comes up with the plan to take out Salem, something along those lines. And when it comes down to that, it's obvious she's the main character. She's the one that's supposed to do that. Now, Weiss, this is an unpopular opinion, and I think Weiss will probably die by the end of the series, because that would be very interesting to see how the show would go from there, seeing her die, seeing how they salvage that, because that would be a terrible thing for them to do if they killed off Weiss. But I do think that by the end of the series that she might die. Yang and Blake, you can't really talk about one without talking about the other for the future of the show. I think they're going to get together. Bumblebee is going to be confirmed here in volume 9 or 10. One of those two. I would prefer 10, but either way is fine because I do want it to be confirmed eventually. Yeah, I think you can't talk about one of those two without talking about the other, just because it seems like their entire characters have been intertwined since like volume 5 when they reunited. And yeah, I do think that those two are going to get together and it's going to be like a permanent thing. It's going to be 100% canon, something along those lines. But Team RWBY as a whole, no matter what happens in the story, they will lose one person from their team. I am predicting it will be Weiss, but I do think that at the end of the road, they're going to lose at least one person from their team. And I'm only saying that because Team Juniper lost someone from their team, and I do believe Weiss is the weakest link, I guess. She's like the one that's less important to the plot, if you guys get what I mean. RWBY is the main character, so they can't kill her off. And Blake and Yang are in a relationship, or they will be by the end of the series, so like you could kill one of those two off, but there'd be serious backlash from the fan base if you killed one of those two off after they just barely got into a relationship. So I don't know how well that would go over, and we all know Rooster Teeth loves to try to satisfy the fans. That's a joke. They don't. They hate the fans apparently. But Weiss just seems like she's the odd man out. Well, odd woman out, I guess. And she seems like she'd be the least important to the plot. So I don't know. I would predict that she would be the one to die out of the four. And last but not least, I want to talk about Salem. Salem could have been a great villain. Currently, she's a mediocre villain. And I don't know. I feel like Salem is going to be turned to the good side, is what I'm going to say. And it's going to be terrible. It's going to be like Naruto Talk no Jutsu. And they're going to convince her that, oh, she's doing what she thought was best, but it's not what's best, and she should join them, and blah, 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 blah. I really hope they don't do that. She literally killed Hazel right in front of half of them. Like, she's done so much terrible things where it doesn't matter if it's because of the god's influence on her. It is her fault that she went down that path and did what she did, so there should be no redemption for her. If there is, I will hate this show. Like, I'm sorry, I love this show currently, but if they give Salem a redemption arc, it will become one of the worst shows to ever exist. Currently, it has the potential to be a really great show, and I think it is a really great show. But if they go along the lines of giving the main villain, who has killed many people and gotten many people related to the main characters killed, a redemption arc, then I am going to be extremely mad, unless she has a way to reverse it like Nagato in Naruto with the Leaf Village. But again, if they do that, it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna reduce how much I like the show a lot, and then the focus of this channel will probably change. But that leads into our next topic, the future of this channel. Now, if you guys don't know, I am in college, okay? And it's extremely hard to find time to record when you have 18 credit hours worth of classes and you are trying to study as much as possible, and you are just trying to understand your classes, especially for a first year, a freshman. And for me personally, it's been really tough just adjusting to life on my own, so I haven't been able to find the time to record or anything. But I have finally found the time to record, and with the future of this channel, I want to say I want to post 2 to 3 videos a week. I know that's not much, but I'm going to try my best to keep to that schedule. And yeah, for now, this is going to probably be the only video that I post this week. Next week, I'm hoping to get back into 2 to 3 videos a week. And I will say that this channel is not going to be solely focused on RWBY, because there's a lot of theories I could cover about RWBY, but there's not enough to carry me all the way through the show by itself. So I do want to do some Genshin Impact videos. I want to do some just other anime related theory videos, analysis videos, and maybe even delve into like the sports realm or something like that. So let me know what you guys think about that idea. I think that's gonna wrap up this video. Sorry that the quality of this video is terrible. I'm trying just something new with the way I'm living. I'm trying to be quiet because I have some roommates, and yeah, so that is what is currently going on with this channel, what I'm planning on with this channel. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button for more content like this. Hopefully there will be more content like this. I can't guarantee it. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.